So let's take a look at this sample item. Mary's mom is making cupcakes for her birthday. She bought 3 flavors of ice cream or cake mix and 3 flavors of icing. Okay, so if we're thinking about the outcomes, all right, this is a compound thing because we have 2 things that we're putting together, and she knows that each cupcake's going to have 1 cake flavor and 1 flavor of icing. So we've got cake, there are 3 possibilities for the flavor. Icing, there are 3 possibilities. So there would be 9 outcomes. So the number sentence that shows how to find the total number of combinations or outcomes would be C. Now, let's take a minute and make a tree diagram. So if we're thinking cake flavors, we'll do vanilla, chocolate, and lemon. If we're doing icing, let's do white, yellow, and pink. Okay. So if we're going to make a tree diagram, the first event would be picking a cake flavor. And those flavors are vanilla, chocolate, lemon. For that vanilla, I have 3 options for icing: white, yellow, pink. Same thing for the chocolate, white, yellow, or pink icing. Same thing for the lemon, white, yellow, and pink. So if we wanted to know the sample space, we can now look at all of the ways that these things could possibly happen if we're putting the cupcakes together. So that we're just going to go down the tree. We could do vanilla white, vanilla yellow, vanilla pink. That's one outcome right here. So we're going to put it in set notation: vanilla with white, vanilla with yellow, vanilla with pink. And then we would go to the next part of the tree diagram where we have chocolate cake with white, chocolate cake with white, chocolate cake with yellow, chocolate cake with pink, and then lemon cake with white, lemon cake with yellow, and lemon cake with pink. And you can see that we have 9 total outcomes here. In the sample space, now we can answer questions about probability. Let's say we want to know what's the probability of getting white icing. Okay, I don't care what flavor it is, I just want white icing. So here's white icing, white icing, white icing. That happens 3 times out of 9, or 1/3. Let's say that we wanted to know the probability of getting vanilla cake and pink icing. For it to be vanilla and pink, vanilla and pink, that only happens 1 time out of 9 in our sample space. We could say, what's the probability of getting a lemon or vanilla and pink icing? So this time I'm okay with vanilla or lemon as long as it has pink icing. I just don't want chocolate. So vanilla, pink, lemon pink would be 2 out of the 9.